Hi, I'm Jackie with Ladybug Wellness. Today I'd like to tell you about my website, www.ladybugwellness.ca. There's a bit of a story behind how that website came to be. Years ago, I was a teen mom. I was in a private school, and I had gone through some things. And in these workbooks that we worked out of, there were little sayings, quotes, and poems, and uh, different sources other than just the workbooks at school. But I really appreciated this inspiration and kind of, yeah, it was a source of wisdom for me. And so I would save these quotes, sayings, and poems into a little booklet. I wrote them all out. And being a teen mom and then getting married early and then divorce and life upsets and whatever else happens, I was actually a couple of years ahead in experience from some of my friends that were a similar age. So when they started going through some things in life, um, I was the one that they would turn to for, shoulder or whatever. And so I would lend out my book as some inspiration for them. And I always had a hard time getting this book back. So when the internet came along and we were able to, put things online, in 1998, I created a website in Yahoo GeoCities. Now, around the same time, I had a girlfriend who, because I worked at the post office and because I like rock music, she nicknamed me Our Lady Post. So that's been my online handle for many, many years, and that was the name of my website as well, was Our Lady Post. And so yeah, years later, Yahoo GeoCities closed down, and so I had been in Toastmasters for a couple of years, and I had made a couple friends there. One was a web designer, one was a web host, and between the three of us, we managed to get my own domain, ourladypost.com, and to put this website together and put all my information there. Now, a few years later, and time goes on, and I got into all the energy work and turned this into my business. So that's when I got my domain, www.ladybugwellness.ca. And I keep adding information. There is a page for favorite links. There's some great article links in there. There is a reference books, a lot of books that I've read that have, been quite inspirational in my own personal growth. So in 2012, I had a childhood friend that was also a web designer, and he revamped my entire website. So now it looks nice and inviting and professional. And so, yeah, I keep adding stuff to it. It really is a self-empowerment resource center. It's my little outlet. So when you go into my website, there is, on the front page, there's a bunch of information about my my energy balancing services and Ladybug Wellness and everything about energy. And if you go into the link, Jackie's Compilations, you will find the back end of my website where there is all the old sayings and poems that I continue to add to. So over the years, there's been times, chatting with someone new, a stranger, making friends, or just my clients or whatever. I've always given out my website. And, in the course of conversation, there's something I can think of that, hey, you might find this interesting. But what I found is it's much better just to let people go into my website and find what they need. At the point when I was thinking of letting my website go, because GeoCities was closing down, I had just gotten my website up again because, I had a couple friends like, oh my gosh, you can't let that go. Um, so I had it set up again. And around that time, I had connected with a childhood family friend, and her father was kind of like another dad to me, kind of thing. And So anyway, um, she had gone through my website and messaged me a few days later and told me that, hey, I found something I really needed in there. It was, I've been going through some stuff, and it was just what I needed. And so a few days after that, she messaged me again and she says, hey, I went over to visit Dad, and he gave me a little quote, and guess where it came from? It came from your website. So this was kind of confirmation to me that, yeah, there is some really good information in there. And I just leave it up to people to go in there and stumble across whatever inspiration they need, self-empowerment resource, and I hope you'll enjoy it too. So please go check out www.ladybugwellness.ca. I hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful day.